Here we go now. 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 Here we go. Ooh. What's up, world? It's your favorite talkative neighbor, William, and I'm here with another edition of Burning Patchouli. We don't even have patchouli to burn. Mamacita is back. Let's get some patchouli. Mamacita, do you mind grabbing it from? It's right over here, hon. Just right over here. Yeah, get that. You got it. You sure you got it? I'll just grab. You got it. Okay, you got it. All right. Thank you, Mamacita. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to Burning Patchouli episode. I don't even know because we're just gonna be talking to you guys. Got some patchouli to burn, but no lighter. No lighter. Mamacita, can you light this for me? Oh, thank you so much, dear. You are the best. As we sit. I promise you one day the show is going to be efficient and run smoothly, but today ain't the day. Y'all like my glasses? They help me see and shit. Yeah. A bitch is blind. Motherfucker blind. Welcome. Now, Burning Patchouli has been off for, I want to say about a week. We didn't, it's the glare. The glare of the lights. Thank you, Mamacita. The reflection, I don't want, I can't see. We were off for about a week. We didn't have much of the content to give you guys, which is why we wanted to take a time to, give you guys some substance. We didn't want to come on here and talk about Nancy Pelosi getting her hair done. So this week we hope to give you a few more episodes and a few more, burning topics. And speaking of, let's jump right into it. Now, I was really crucial. Mamacita, when we get lemons? Oh, we got lemons. I see the production and the set crew is trying to do something different, but maybe next time get fresh lemons. These look a little dehydrated. Yeah. Very cute, very cute. I see we're trying. But jumping into burning topics, you guys, I'm sure everyone saw the Verzuz with Gladys Knight. Almost missed it. Gladys Knight and the one and only Patti LaBelle. Now, I was really crucial and really hard on Verzuz at first when Monica and Brandy were doing it, and I was saying that, is this something that we still need? You know what I mean? Is Verzuz a show or whatever it can be? Like, is this something that we still kind of needed coming out of quarantine and moving into our new normal? Now, with that being said, yeah, we do need it. And where I'm going to, elaborate further is that this is an introduction to the people who don't know these artists, and it's a perfect introduction. Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle came out swinging, and they were, I believe, one of the first artists to participate in the Verzuz and actually sing. Gladys was singing. Her first two songs that she chose, she did not need. She told them, track, but give me the instrumental. Miss Gladys Knight came out swinging. Patti LaBelle came out swinging. And who can forget the highlight of the night when Miss Dionne Warwick herself, the voice of that smooth pop, came out to bless them with that beautiful, that's what friends are for. That was my Whitney version of it. Seeing those three legends, those three icons made me, and I'm sure some of you, as I saw the replies on Twitter and social media, made me miss Whitney even a little bit more than I already do. But oh my God, what a Verzuz it was. It was, again, an introduction to people who don't know Patti and Gladys Knight. I don't know who you are, but you're out there. It was just a great Verzuz of just good, timeless music. Such a nostalgic feel for, I'm sure, everyone. And I love that the Verzuz probably reached a demographic and an audience that previous Verzuz hadn't. And just bravo to you ladies. And you know, bow down to the queens, Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle, for giving us an amazing Verzuz. Like I said, Gladys didn't need those words at first, but the funny part was because you know, Gladys started singing, like I said, her first 2 songs without the just instrumental. She just had an instrumental track, which later her team went on and you know, started giving us the recorded tracks. But Patti said, I don't know if you guys are reminiscing when she performed back in the day. Mamacita, this smoke is getting to my face again, doll. Yes, please. You're gonna do it? Oh, you got it? Oh, okay. You're a doll. Maybe we should have all of this lined up before we... Right, but we're gonna have to work on it. But Patti LaBelle had requested for the prompter to be up with the lyrics rolling, and I don't know if you guys can throw it back to... I don't remember, but it was when Clinton, I believe, was in office and Patti LaBelle was doing a Christmas special where she also had a similar incident where someone wasn't holding up the cue cards for Miss Patti LaBelle to remember the words to the songs, and it was, "This Christmas, hang around the mistletoe, I don't even know the words, just like Patti. This Christmas." Now, Miss Patti LaBelle had the same issue during the Verzuz with Gladys Knight this past Sunday, which I found to be just hilarious. These women can do no wrong, and the level of "I don't give a fuck," I don't know if that comes with age, was at the top of the line. So again, shout out to Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight, and also shout out Dionne Warwick, that voice of smooth pop, for hitting us with that on Sunday. It was such a delight, and I'm interested to see what other artists are coming aboard the Verzuz. Like I said, we had so many prior that it's hard to keep track, but I'm really, 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 really excited to see the next one, even though I thought we were over it. They've been doing a good job. Shout out to Tyler Perry for lending out the studio or hosting Brandy and Monica. The studio looked great. And again, I'm excited to see what artists do join in for the next Verzuz. I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really, really excited about that. What y'all doing? Fuck y'all doing? So during the week we were off, Mamacita had some things that she was up to, and a lot of you guys want to know who Mamacita is, and I think that's so adorable. But you know, she's here, she's well, and that's all you are going to know. Okay, and that's all you gonna get. That is all you're gonna get. But in related pop culture and burning topics news. Ooh, look, The View is back. The View is back, kicking off season, I believe, 22, 23, 24, 25, I don't know, but The View is back with Whoopi Goldberg as the moderator in the moderator chair, Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Meghan McCain, and Sunny Hostin. So when you guys do get a chance, it comes on 11 a.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Check your local listings. I always am an advocate for The View because it's such a show based in topics that I feel like the American public should be having, and it's just really a good source of not only news but the different conversations that we should be having across the board. But in talk show news, there has been a new talk show on the front probably is going to be out there for you guys, but Drew Barrymore is now a talk show. She has her own talk show on CBS. She kicked off her premiere season this week, and her first guests, I believe, were Charlie's Angels, Cameron Diaz and Destiny. Yes, it was. Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore reunited on CBS for the Drew Barrymore talk show, in which they kind of just had a love fest. Now, I have always been a fan of these three ladies individually, but then collectively together when they did Charlie's Angels. And I always felt like we got cheated on of a third installment. So it was refreshing to see these ladies together. It was so nostalgic. And they were just genuinely loving on each other, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. And it was good to watch. It was good to watch. So yeah, shout out to Drew Barrymore, who is doing her thing on CBS with her new talk show. And something that I found to be really interesting. Now, if you guys go ahead and check out Drew Barrymore's interview with Lucy Liu and Cameron Diaz, you will see that the ladies were, spaced out. They were in studio. But it was later revealed that Cameron Diaz was actually a hologram. She was in LA and she was actually, I don't know the proper terminology to use, but she was CGI'd right there. You didn't even know. You couldn't even know from a viewer standpoint. And it leads me to believe, like, is this the new wave of how we're going to conduct interviews and talk show hosts is doing their interview in a COVID world? I mean, it was pretty good. So again, shout out to Drew Barrymore on CBS with the Drew Barrymore Show. Check your local listings for if you want to see Miss Drew Barrymore. Now, Mamacita, did you like Drew? Yeah? Now, I like Drew. Like I said, I'm a fan, but I don't know. I'm going to have to see more. I'm going to have to see more of the talk show to see exactly what it is that Drew is giving us. Now, these goddamn fucking lemons are in my way. I'm not with that. I like the attempt of giving us more flair, Mamacita, for the set. But I don't think that the lemons are a go. Yeah, I don't know. Moving on. So, did you guys catch the premiere of Dancing with the Stars with your new host, Tyra Banks? I didn't. I'm not a fan of Dancing with the Stars. I believe they're in their 1700th season. Jeez Louise. But the reason that I decided to talk about Dancing with the Stars was because you guys have to be, if you're not living under a rock, some of the contestants of Dancing with the Stars are Nelly, AJ McClain, Monica Aldama, Caitlin Bridgestone, Johnny Weir, Sky Jackson, know her, Nev Schulman, Charles Oakley, what up Charles Oakley, NBA, Anne Heche, we know Anne Heche, Janine May, and Chriselle Staus, but then we have the best one of it all, honey. Carole Baskin. Y'all know who Carole Baskin is. Carole Baskin shot to fame with the Netflix documentary Tiger King. Carole did her first and opening and premiere dance to Eye of the Tiger, Go Figure. But where I'm bringing you this story is because what happened during Carole's, well, I guess during the break after Carole's performance. Now, if you're familiar with Tiger King, I'm sure, like I said, most of you guys are, you'll know that Carole Baskin's first husband, just disappeared. Now, people want to say she murdered him. Some people are saying, everyone's saying she murdered him. but there has never been proof to confirm that theory. So with that, the first husband of Carole Baskin, the man that has disappeared and is presumed dead, his family took out an ad while Miss Carole Baskin was performing on ABC's Dancing with the Stars, offering $100,000 for any information regarding their father's disappearance. This is the gift that keeps on giving. I am serious. Tiger King was a hot-ass mess. Let's just display that, right? And for the family to then take out an ad, I don't know. It's just so messy. But Shout out to Carol Baskin and Dancing with the Stars, Tyra Banks, who's hosting the gig and I believe now an executive producer on the show. It was the first night. Carol Baskin received the lowest scores, go figure, because she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. Dancing to Eye of the Tiger. It is hilarious. Mamacita's in the corner laughing because, you know, Eye of the Tiger, it was Carol Baskin, whatever. Just, jeez. I can't, Mamacita. So how was your week? How was your week away? Good? Good. I don't really give a shit how she should have been here. She should have been here and not putting fucking fake lemons. These are real? Oh, this is real. Lemons in the props. The fuck? But I love that you know, well rested, and here we're back with Burning Patchouli. Yes, we are. We are here to give you guys the weekly dose of burning topics. Now, we're going to segue into a little bit of politics right now because the 2018 governor candidate, I don't know if you guys know him, but Andrew Gillum was on the Tamara Hall show, also on ABC. Check your local listings. I believe it's 10 a.m. here on the East Coast. Was on the Tamara Hall show where he had officially came out as bisexual. Now, as a gay man myself, I ain't got no problem with the bisexuality. Love who you love. Love is love. Fuck who you fuck. Chicks, dicks, everything in between. You want it? I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and make an enemy out of Mr. Gillum. I'm not going. Mr. Gillum, again, was the 2018 where he lost by a slim margin in 2018 to now Florida's governor. He ran in 2018, but he was a former mayor of Tallahassee from 2014 to 2018. Back in February of this year, Andrew was found unconscious in a Miami hotel room with what was perceived as an overdose, as well as, I believe, 2 male escorts. Now, again, I don't give a shit that Andrew has come out as bisexual. I can give two dilly what the man do when the lights go on. I don't care. I don't care. My only grievance with this story is that Mr. Gillum had waited till he was found in a hotel room having a party with a capital T and a male escort. Now, Andrew, you gay, you bisexual, be bisexual, my brother. You do what you fuck you want to do. You do the do, But what I don't want is to have to now, you go on Tamara Hall show almost asking for support when we should have known, when you were running for public office, right? We should have just known you're a bisexual man. I get that may have hurt your potential in Florida, but this is what happens when you don't stand in your truth, when you don't own it. You give others the opportunity to tell your story. And with Andrew being found this year, February, in a hotel room in Miami, having a grand old time, Mr. Andrew. Mr. Andrew was found with crystal meth and a male prostitute. Now, baby, if you want to do the do, you want to have a capital T party, you do your do. We like a party like the next one. Maybe. Stand in your truth. Because ain't nobody going to tell me what I did. I know what I did, and I'll tell you what I did if you want to sit down and have this here conversation. Ain't no shame. My only grievance is, again, that this man is coming on the Tamara Hall show to ask, I don't know if it's for grief, I don't know if it's for support, I don't know what it's for, but what I do know is that waiting to be caught in a hotel room to then go on Tamara Hall just doesn't seem like the look. Now you're asking for support from the LGBTQWXYZ alphabet people, and we want to give it to you. Just let us know before you in the hotel room doing your business. And I was always so protective of Andrew. I was like, he's probably battling demons. You don't know. No, he bisexual. He just wanted his little fix, which is fine. Just say that. Just say that. And you don't have to tell me, but if that's what you're going to do, you know, you're going to seek public office, your life becomes public. Baby, you're going to have to go ahead and share. Ow. I'm just saying. Shout out to Andrew Gillum, his wife, who was also on the Tamara Hall defending him and really putting a light, and in which I really wholeheartedly agree with her by saying that, you know, people don't understand bisexuality, and it's always very tricky. And I agree with that. Again, my only grievance with this story is that he was on the Tamara Hall show after being found. Having a good old goddamn time. I'll let you know that much. Speaking about a good time, Las Vegas is on the comeback. Now, Vegas had been opening up when maybe they shouldn't, but at the end of this month, Park MGM and Nomad Las Vegas are going to reopen, and here's the kicker. It is going to be the first casino to be smoke-free in Las Vegas. I know that seems pretty odd considering the times and no one likes a cigarette smoker, but it is going to be the first casino in Las Vegas to be officially smoke-free. So, I mean, shout out to the Park MGM and Nomad in Las Vegas. They're opening at the end of the month, and it's going to be completely smoke-free. I don't really mind it because I always feel like the ventilation in that place is pretty good, you know? It's pretty flowy. Let it flow. Every time I say flow, I'm going to have to sing Tony. I'm just saying. Excuse me. You see, we didn't snack today, Mamacita. We did not snack today. We're listening to the executive producers. Also, we ain't had no more snacks. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? But we do want to shout out, as we wrap up this edition of Burning Patchouli, one of our viewers sent us this lovely, lovely bottle holder made of macrame, and it comes equipped with these 2 drawstrings, I believe, with the beads. Look at this. Look at this. All handmade. And the business owner is a black woman, so support your black businesses. I believe it's Be Daring, Be Free Instagram handle, where you can go and follow the link to go ahead and purchase on Etsy. But isn't this cute? Mamacita, isn't this adorable? Oh, luckily I had pants on, Mamacita. But look at this. I mean, come on. I mean, look at the bottom. Look at the craftsmanship of this. So again, thank you to Be Daring, Be Free on Instagram. Go shop. Go shop. Go shop. Go support your black-owned businesses. And Mamacita, take this, please. Take this. And what is that? It's a Charles Cabernet. Okay. Woo. That makes me excited. That makes me warm. That makes me feel good. So, thank you guys for joining in on this edition of Burning Patchouli. We thank you. And remember, no matter the opinion, don't be afraid to join in on the conversation. Again, support. Click, subscribe, share, tell a friend to join in. And let's just have fun with the conversations. I will tag Be Daring, Be Free in the comment section below so you guys can go ahead and shop. So, again, thank you. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Mamacita, we're done. Cut that bitch off. Tired of motherfuckers. I'm tired of acting fucking fake all the fucking time. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. I really don't. I don't give a shit. And why would you put a fucking a yellowtail to promote the fucking macrame? It's stupid. It's just stupid.